And there's one guy missing here that we will talk about later as well. That was actually leaked to come out this year, so maybe. Yay. Anyway, but here we go. So starting off with the Age of Primes leak listing, I'm just gonna go off of that and give you my opinion on each of them. Starting off, we have Deluxe Class Blastoff, that will pair well with Vortex. Then we have Deluxe Class Quick Strike, which I think might be like a Beast Wars character. I don't know who Quick Strike is off the top of my head. It has been a while since I've seen a lot of these Transformers series. Then we have Deluxe Class Smokescreen. My guess is that is the potentially a re-release of the Earthrise Smokescreen. But could be new mold, who's to say. And that would mean that Prowl and Blue Streak also are gonna get new molds. Then we have Deluxe Class Power Glide, which, yeah, I am excited for. Deluxe Class Swerve. We have Deluxe Class Animated Ratchet. Very much excited about that one as well. Well, that one I'm a little less excited about, because animated from like current generation's line has been kind of hit and miss. Well, it's all been hits except for Prowl, but they could do a Prowl situation with this one, so I wouldn't be too excited about it. Please, 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 please. Dang it! If the target loses its ability to concentrate, lowers the... That one? Dang it. I think Acrobatics is gonna be the last one. Oh my god, I'm not gonna get my hands on fucking Acrobatics. Dang it. But yeah, then we have Deluxe Class Prime Cliff Jumper. Which I don't want, because I love the Prime line that I have, and I'm not gonna get new figures. The only reason I got Skyquake is because that fucker is impossible to get. If they said Prime Universe like Unicron or something like that, I would have been like, yeah, okay, I'll buy it. Then after that, we have Voyager Class Amalgamous Prime. Probably not gonna buy that one because of the fact that I could not care less about that one. Like, the only Prime that I've actually ordered is like Prima Prime or Prima Prime. And that's because I looked it up and that idiot actually appeared in Generation 1, so... Actually, I didn't look it up. I saw it in the That Toy Guy video. But I'm probably gonna get every figure in September, you know. I'm still waiting for figures. I'm still pissed off about that crap. Alright, frog there. You have the greatest of advantages, as in it's raining. So unless we're fighting grass type Pokemon, you. Then we have Voyager Class Brawl to go with the Combaticons that are coming out next year. Very excited about that one. Well, we're getting Vortex this year, but like, you know, the others are coming out next year. Then we have Voyager Class Animated Wreck-Gar. Maybe a pickup, maybe not. Depends on what they do with him. Then we have Voyager Class Armada Sideways. Could not be more excited about this bad boy. Could not be more excited about this one. I love Armada and I love seeing Armada get some love. And unlike, you know, Animated, Armada has had no misses. Then we have Voyager Class Nexus Prime, which everyone's angry about because Nexus Prime, for those who do not know, is supposed to be a combiner. And yeah, this one isn't. Then for leader, I guess we have... Wait, we already had a Voyager. Oh, wait, no, Animated Ratchet was a deluxe. Oh, okay. And then for leaders, we have Big Convoy, which makes me think about the Japanese one. Beast Wars 2 or Beast Wars Neo, one of them. And also, we have Razor Claw, which might also be a Beast Wars character. So, there you go. And then, almost finale, but the finale for the mainline stuff is Commander Class Onslaught to go with the Combaticons. And also, we're gonna get a Generation Selects, like a special edition of, which is like, you know, like special figures. But anyway, we're gonna get G2 Swoop and Sludge, which I could not care less about. What the hell? By the way, if you want, you can find Goomy here. However, getting Goodra is annoying. You need to have it rain in the overworld, which actually it's happening right now, so that's pretty fun. I am recording this on the 31st of March. But that's it. That is the leak listing for Age of Primes. And I'm excited for a lot of that stuff. My wallet isn't though. Dang it, wait. Did I spray the repel? No, I did not. But that's not all, because also apparently we got some Studio Series listings, which is going to take a lot from 86. And for part of this, I'm kind of happy, but there's one figure that I'm not happy about. So, let's see here. Alright, where the fuck is it? I hate this stuff. God damn it, you're not Sido. Here we go, got the listing. Time to get into battle! Dang. Starting off, we have the level A assortment. Apparently, it's gonna be a deluxe class Devastation Bumblebee, which my guess is gonna be a repaint of the 86 Bumblebee. And also, we're gonna get a Transformers 1 Orion Pax figure, which initially I was like, why? How? What? Excuse me, come again? What? How does that work? I like Gumi. Good old little Gumi. I don't have room for you on the team, though. Dang it. Oh, well, I was gonna switch anyway. To Sylveon. But yeah. I don't know how they're gonna do Orion Pax. It might just be a retool of the Optimus Prime figure. Maybe it's gonna be a new figure. I mean, Orion Pax was basically for the whole movie. Orion Pax until the end of the movie where he became Optimus Prime and got that. You stupid little fucking shit. But until at the end of the movie when he got the Matrix and then he became Optimus Prime. You could have just used muddy water, you stupid little Gumi. But yeah, I'll see with this one if my excitement goes up. Then we have Transformers The Last Night Barricade. Highly excited because I have the original The Last Night Barricade. But that one doesn't really work with Studio Series, unlike some other figures. You know, like, The Last Night Megatron works with Studio Series, and the same goes for The Last Night Berserker. They both work for Studio Series, scale-wise, I mean. But that Barricade does not. So I'm actually pretty excited to see what they do with him. Then we have 86 Wind Charger, Sunstreaker, Kranix. Who the fuck is Kranix? I don't know who Kranix is. Never heard of him. But, this one is also bought. And then we get the one that I don't really like. Cliff Jumper. 86 Cliff Jumper. Which, look, in Studio Series, they already released an 86 Cliff Jumper. And apparently now they're doing it again. But this one might actually be a new mold. So I can't really save money. But this one's probably going to be a new mold. And then Transformers 1 Thundercracker and Arachnid. Which I am actually excited about. After that, we have the Voyagers listing, where we have Voyager Class 86 Skywarp and Thundercracker and Shockwave. These are going to be Earthrise re-releases, or Siege, I guess, the Shockwave one. And, Voyager Class Transformers 1 Alpha Trion. Leader Class 86 Soundwave, which I've heard people say is going to be a new mold. I don't know if I want him, though. Because I don't really mind the other one that we've gotten. Fuck. Legacy United, I guess. But I mean, War for Cybertron Trilogy, I guess. I don't really mind that one, the cassette one. I don't really mind that one, but I'll see what he looks like before I make a decision on purchasing. Then we also have a Leader Class 86 Astro Train, probably going to be a re-release, which means that if they are going to sell that other Astro Train separately, I may not pick him up. I just don't get why this Astro Train is a Leader Class figure, because the Shockwave is a Voyager Class figure. So doesn't that mean he's going to come with all the crap the other one came with? Like the original Astro Train. And then we also have a Leader Class 86 Snarl? Wait, what? Don't I have you already? Oh, that might be a re-release. Alright, skip. And then we have Transformers The Last Night. Nemesis Prime. A repaint of Optimus Prime from The Last Night. Well, the Age of Extinction Optimus Prime repaint. But I'm excited about that one. Well, mainly that mold. I want to get that mold so fucking badly, but I can't. Because I don't... Well, let's go down here. God, Venusaur, if only you knew a poison type move. But, I don't know if I'm gonna pick up Nemesis Prime. I'll wait and see. Then also we have apparently some, Studio Series 86 40th Anniversary Capsule. It says here on the leak listing 30, but it's wrong. It's the 40th anniversary. Because, you know, last year was the 40th anniversary of Transformers. But we have a capsule where we have 86 Hound, 86 Scourge, 86 Hot Rod, and Leader Class Optimus Prime, I guess. Which is such a weird thing, but sure, why not? And that is an entire skip from me as well. So there's a bunch of good listings overall for next year. I don't know if all of this is coming out, but overall, this is actually pretty cool. However, I'm a bit annoyed about the Cliff Jumper and technically the Soundwave as well, because they've done nothing but re-release that fucking Earthrise, I guess, or Siege Soundwave, but then the cassette version, and now they're gonna make a new mold. Fuck you. They should have just taken Buzzsaw and Ravage and put them with the other one, because I need Buzzsaw and Ravage specifically. But put those two with the Leader Class Soundwave. And have that come out earlier as well. That would have been nice, but no. But I don't know if I'm gonna pick that bad boy up. Who's to say? But I just want to get some new fucking figures, god dang it. It's been so long since I got like new figures. Like, I have still not gotten the last batch of Transformers figures from, like, last year. The Studio Series, anyway. I have still not gotten that because they still don't have Studio Series Gamer Edition Ratchet. That one still is not fucking available in the Netherlands. Ha! That's actually funny. Because the site that I like to use for buying Transformers figures, they got like a Snarl in. So yeah, 86 Snarl is just gonna be a re-release. Cool. Skip then. But I look on their thing for updates. Maybe I should send them an email like, hey, when do you think it's gonna come out? When I look at the swamp, I can't help but think of poison. I'm sorry, that really wasn't a very interesting thing to say. Here, take this as an apology. Toxic. Come on, reload the fucking page, will you? Yeah, nothing. They have no information. I like Toxic. Speaking of Toxic, Venusaur! My boy. Everyone can learn Toxic, wow. But I just can't, I don't like Toxic. Well, I do, but I just keep thinking of something else each time I think about it. Star set, that is. Toxic. But like the site has nothing, and like the other site that I use also doesn't really have anything. They also still don't have Ratchet. So it's not like a like the first site thing. They both don't have Ratchet yet. Let's see. They do have like at least the second site has an update of what they're kind of like expecting this month. Ah, this is expected in March. Yeah, nothing. But like I'm still waiting for like gamer stuff. Gamer Edition Ratchet. Like there's a couple of figures that the site still need to get their hands on. It's Gamer Edition Ratchet. It is the Movie 6 Bumblebee, and then also the Ramjet. Those are the figures that I'm waiting on. Once they get those figures in, 3 waves of figures is what I'm gonna get my hands on. Like 3 different pre-orders will be completed. Anyway, let me see here. Do this. Now we gotta go this way. Come on, this way. Yeah, I'm here. But that's all they need to get their fucking hands on. And like, I have reviews stacked until May. This is the house. It is a scary house, isn't it? Well, I guess we should go inside. What? You're going inside? Are you all serious? Serena is off spending time with her Pokemon. Lucky bitch. I wish I was that lucky. So I guess we'll have to go in without her and see if the rumors is true by ourselves. I guess so. Let's go inside by ourselves then. Let's not say we did, please. I just want to go to Levere. God fucking damn it. I don't want to get... It's a shit story. Come on, dude. Let's get started then. It was a dark and stormy night many years ago. Lost. I arrived at this house and went inside. The light would not turn on, so I fearfully looked around the house. Eventually, I made my way into the kitchen. There was no sign of anyone being there. I found the fridge, and when I opened it, a faint light leaked out. I could finally make out my surroundings, and when I saw the faint outline of a man huddling in the corner of the room, I tried to tell him that I was lost and I was hoping he'd let me stay until morning. But when I approached him, the man suddenly screamed, "Stay back!" I apologized and continued to plead my case. "Please, can you help me?" "I'm not talking to you," he shouted. I looked at the man in surprise. When I did, the man asked me, "Can't you see them behind you? A horde of faceless men!" Now then, since I told a wonderful story that will always haunt you, would you be kind as to tip me? If you don't, you might see something really scary. You're charging us? Even haunted houses aren't free, you know? God, no. Fuck off. This is a shit story. Jeez, let's get out of here. Huh? Is it all over already? I wasn't really listening. Was that story you just told really true? Okay, Trevor might have believed it. I'm not getting a fuck. I'm not taking my money, you stupid prick. I guess it really was a scary house in a way. Well, I know you wanted to go camping, and that was kind of like camping, I guess. People usually tell scary stories by campfire, right? I've had enough of dark places, scary things. I'd rather rehearse my dances. I'll see you all later. Yeah, okay, bye. What should I do next? I guess I'll go to Lavier City. See you later, Shadow. Please bear Pokedex with me soon. In a bit. Oh, fuck out of here. Another city of reading, boys. And also, I actually like the city because of the fact that the gym is hidden. First time I got here, no idea where the fucking gym was. I was lost. I didn't know where the gym was because it's so well hidden. Because normally you have the gym building. And it's like, okay, yeah, now I know where the gym is. This place doesn't have that. Alright, here we go. Have you ever wondered just how many Pokeballs are used in a single day? No. Hey! Yeah, okay. What do I get? Encounter power. Yep, increased the chance of encountering a wild Pokemon. I could not care less. Neat, you've got a Pokedex. Coastal Kalos has a lot of water-type Pokemon in it, doesn't it? Mayhaps. Man's grief brought the end. The land did tear. Wartime finished in a lightning flare. Mon's rage brought the end. A furious roar. Lightning crackled forth to end the war. Kalos' long pain was then no more. No. No. If only Venusaur could learn a fucking move. It's mysterious, so very mysterious. The ability called Pixelate somehow turns normal type moves into fairy type moves. I know. I know very much. Oh wait, do you just talk about the fucking, I don't know. Let's see here. Let's go with you. Oh no, you just have the Pixelate thing. It's just convenient that I had the Pixelate Pokemon in the front of the party. Who the fuck even has Pixelate? Like, I know that Sylveon has it, obviously, but like, who else? My dad's older brother, that's my uncle, you know, lives in the Hoenn region. Oh, really? Do I know this uncle? I'm Gaddy. I have a scintillating story for you. Would you like to hear my story? Sure. When you see the sun, the setting sun, does it make you want to go home? What the fuck? Did I say no? Having a shiny stone makes you feel so relaxed. Don't you agree? Okay, so I did say yes. What the hell? After an Arbok uses shed skin, I collect its discarded skin to make wallets. Do you know that some Pokemon can use shed skin to heal status conditions? By the way, little girl, I am also from Hoenn. I am from the town of Littleroot. Boing, boing, here. You can have this TM I found. Fuck's sake. Thanks. Can't use the same move twice in a row. Yeah. Loading shop! Oh boy, they got nothing. I like wearing light colors, so I always come to, okay, I did not read what he said. This place. I have plenty of acquaintances. Friends, well, that's a secret. Accidentally wrong button push. If you put together an outfit you dig, you ought to register it as your favorite. Or just wear it as exclusively that one. Let's see what they got in here. Let's see what they're selling. Nope. No, sorry, I'm not into men. I'm definitely not into men. Sure. Let's get some red pants, I guess. I like red. You might say that the coloration is shit, but yeah, it is. I'm not a fashionable person. I actually did not look at the price. Alright. Let's continue on. Like, the gym is right here. But, like, it just looks like a normal fucking building if it wasn't for this thing. But it's not even really colored right. My Pokemon my Pokemon is always with me, so I'm never alone. Battle combo moves have different effects depending on the combination of fire, grass, and water. They exert great power in double and triple battles. Fairy-type Pokemon fighting, dark, and bug-type moves are not as effective against them. And Dragon-type moves are not effective at all. Hey, do you still travel with the Pokemon the professor gave you? If you have a strong bond, that special move can learn. Want me to teach you battle move? Sure. Wait, what are you teaching? Oh, Grass Splash. I'll have a look, see. Ooh, base 80 attack. I know Giga Drain might be better, but I'm deleting it. Yep. I'll take Grass Splash over Giga Drain. Until I get my hands on the Energy Ball. I'm not taking Water Pledge, though, because Surf is infinitely better. We will ignore that ribbon. That ribbon does not exist. I forgot to take it off. If only you could learn a fucking poison type move, but you can't. Not by level up anyway. Poison powder is like all you can get. The building that's part of the biggest tree in town is the gym. Actually, it's a building right next to us. Yeah, I'm still exploring, so give me a minute here. Madam? What's this? I see. Perhaps a trainer as accomplished as you get the most out of this. The hell? I have a Gengar! Come on, you gotta tell me, how in the world do you get a Gengar? It can't be. It's inconceivable. You must have a friend who will trade Pokemon with you.